Alright guys, 2K Sports have just revealed one of the greatest features to ever be included in a WWE game, and one that I thought would never actually make it, as WWE 2K15 on Next Gen will allow players to import their own custom images to apply to creations. The feature was revealed in a brand new Superstar Studio trailer, which I'll link you to in the video description, so players can create their own images on the PC using the likes of Photoshop, and either create a photo of their face or a t-shirt logo such as the Keep Calm and Never Give Up logo, which they can then download into the game and apply to a custom superstar. So for example, in the video, Lionel Jinx, the art director for the game, shows us a photo that he's taken of himself, which he's opened in Photoshop, and just like 2K when creating textures for the game, he's cut out the sides of his face and blended the edges so they fade into transparency, which you can then apply to the custom superstar, which you can see here as you adjust it to fit the face. So I can't really stress just how good this feature is. It is an absolute game changer, and it makes it really easy for anyone to create custom superstars of themselves or any past superstar that isn't in the game, such as Jeff Hardy or Kurt Angle. And it doesn't stop there, because it's not just face textures, so you can create any logo, so we can constantly update superstars and divas on the roster to have any new shirts or attires that they debut. As for how many logos you have, the video shows 20 custom textures, which is the same as last year's limit, but there's no confirmation on how many we can have at the moment, so that may change. Here's a few more examples from the video to give you an idea of how they can be used. Firstly, we'll have a logo of Hulk Hogan being applied as a tattoo, which you can adjust the transparency of to blend it in. Then there's this Riders logo being applied to a hat, of which we did see a few of the hats available in this shot, so there's 12 available here, but you'll also notice that there's a WWE hats option at the top with more variations available. Also, if we take a look at this screenshot, you'll see that the WWE bottom section appears to include attires from various superstars on the roster, including the likes of Brock Lesnar, so if their parts are available, maybe this confirms that we'll be able to fully edit them, which is something that 2K strongly implied during their Twitter Q&A, so maybe we could update the likes of Lesnar and import his official logos to add to his trunks. This is also the first look at the layout of this year's Create Superstar mode, so instead of a vertical scrolling list, we've got more of a selection grid where you can easily jump to the item that you want, which is something that I really prefer as it makes it a lot quicker. As for the examples, here's a Halloween style edit to the Create Superstar, along with some shots of the Hogan tattoo wearing coat in action, and some more Halloween themed creations. So there you go, there's the first look at one of this year's big new additions to the creation suite. I still can't believe 2K have added it. It's such a great feature, and it really levels the playing field so that all creators can now use custom textures, and it's so much better than the likes of the paint tool or even the face scanning in NBA 2K15. It really does open up a ton of possibilities. So let me know what you think of this news in the comments, and what you plan to use the feature for, or who you plan to create with it. And until next time, catch you later.